Hello everyone, this is Fahim Ansari, Assistant Professor at RP Institute of Pharmacy at RPIIT Technical and Medical Campus, Bastada, Karnal. Today we are in the series of describing the bactericidal activity evaluation of the disinfectant. In this series we have done first test, which is the Riedel-Walker test. Now we have comes to the Chick-Martin test, which is known as the efficacy of bactericidal of any disinfectant or any substances. Firstly, we will describe about the Chick-Martin test, and the main principle of the Chick-Martin test is this test is carried in the presence of organic matter like 3% human feces or the dried yeast. But while in the last test, Riedel-Walker test, we did not use any organic matter, but in this we use organic matter which is 3% human feces or dried yeast. The procedure of the Chick-Martin test is the firstly we will make the serial dilution of the test solution and phenol is prepared in the distilled water. Serial dilution is the dilution in different concentration is formed, and of phenol is prepared in the distilled water. In this, phenol is also used, but along with phenol, it is actually the Chick-Martin test is a modified Riedel-Walker test is also called, because all the procedure is as same, but addition of the organic substances is added. Firstly, the serial dilution of test and the phenol is prepared in the distilled water in the different concentration in different test tubes and mark their concentration. To this, along with the phenol and the dilutions, 3% yeast suspension is also added, or the 3% human feces is also added to the test tubes. To these test tubes, we add the solution that is containing Salmonella typhi, or we can also use the other organisms which was described in the previous video. After adding the bacterial inoculation into the test tubes, then after contact time of the 30 minutes, the above mixture is transferred to the freshly prepared 10 ml of the broth. After the 30 minutes at 17.5 degrees Celsius temperature of inoculation, the broth is inoculated with the prepared test tubes. Then these test tubes is incubated at room temperature or 37 degrees Celsius temperature for the time period of 48 hours. Then the presence or absence of the growth is calculated using various techniques like inoculation or microscopic method, different type of methods it is calculated. Now how the Chick-Martin coefficient is calculated. Chick-Martin coefficient calculation method is the mean of the highest phenol concentration that is inhibiting the lowest permitting growth. The highest phenol concentration is mean is which shows the lowest growth, means which are more bactericidal in the nature. Then the mean of the highest disinfectant concentration which is inhibiting the lowest permission growth, means the how effective of the phenol is divided by the how effective of the that disinfectant we have taken for the our test, or in which the evaluation is to be done. Then the Chick-Martin coefficient is calculated, and it is also according to as the phenol coefficient. If less than 1, that it is more effective. If more than 1, it is less effective. Thank you.